What's up, fellas?
What up,
What up, Baldy?
That shit.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Even though it wasn't three, take that shit.
My mid range is only like 61 too.
Hey, you got your shot down though. You set and actually took your time.
You know,
You got you got MIDI Magician on?
no. I don't even know what that is.
It's like one of the shooting badges.
There he is.
What are you about to play your meta game?
Yeah.
As soon as I trade packs for Tame off, it's gonna light up, bro. Watch.
So when you sending me sweat?
What are you talking about?
You said you was sending sweat to me.
For what?
For a bag of nickels, bro.
Shit. I'll send you sweat for a fucking job 1 weekend out of the month. We got that hurricane
You're
coming.
a lot, aren't you?
Yeah, but still, I'll fucking put in leave and come up there and work for you for a little bit. We have that hurricane coming in. I had to fucking dismantle the VSAT and fucking run the cables back inside and everything.
Oh, they didn't pay a contractor 20 grand to do that?
Fuck no, they got my dumb ass to do it.
Hey, you just saved us taxpayers a bunch of money, bro. Don't worry.
Well, what up, Dre?
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Alright, cash shit all day long. I gotta beat him.
Ray did?
No, I did to Reese. Literally all day long. As soon as I woke up on my bullshit.
Yo, that dude is sick, man.
No. He's sick. Come on.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Bro, this game's something special, bro.
Bro, why?
You about to get set, like, they won't even let you.
It makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too close to trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it
wide open.
And I think that's more the priority.
There it is. About time that guy made it.
19 yards to pick up there to move the chains. Rodgers now on first down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I did.
Good pass.
I was lagging that whole time. I had no idea what was going on. I just pressed R1 circle and hoped you were doing something.
Oh, I cut him up. I hesitated and shit, and then broke. They just, oh, that you don't. Okay.
Consecutive catches for him.
Trying to get flashy. Look at you, man.
Yes, they come up on 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Doubs.
Uh-oh. I thought that was you again.
Getting no pressure on him. Come on now.
Here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4.
He's about to get 3 seconds clock.
Execution here.
He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, he's mad.
How the hell you find my
Oh, get the fuck out of here. He got behind him.
Romeo Doubs, his 6th touchdown of the season.
4-2.
Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
After I get Zeke in this superstar tackle, my record's gonna be better too.
Hell yeah.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'll be able to run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That shit's fucking really
that
fucking
was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That was bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, facts, bro, facts.
Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago, Antonio Gibson with it.
You talking to him, Bill?
Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Those defense for the Packers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get to
break, I'll be back home.
A really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge
Nobody
way.
wants to watch them bum ass Falcons. Oh shit, that's still in here. My bad.
It's a 1st down for Washington on the pickup at 11.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down.
Yeah, how you feel about your boys this week, Owen?
They're gonna beat the Eagles.
I think so too, man. I don't know why I just got that feeling, though.
They're gonna beat the Eagles.
I don't know why I got that feeling. I feel like that's possible, man. Get it up, Carmen.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Officially, it's a 1-yard
Ike, they got a chance, brother. I'm telling you.
Don't
be surprised.
Huh?
Go put them on your parlay. I picked them in the pick'ems. I'm telling you right now. Monday night, when you get that phone call about 11:30, you better answer, right? Nah, he's not. He hasn't been activated yet. Yep.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. No, bottled up fumble. It's
Yo, that dude don't miss nothing, yo. He's crazy, man.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh.
Running backs in the backfield to help pass protect.
The
receivers in their patterns. These going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Completed out left to Dobbs. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back.
He's bringing it around really well here.
Really nice to be able to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week.
No, I was too fucking...
Touchdown,
oh, my God, come on.
2 touchdown passes now here in this 1st quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers
are out of bounds.
quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's it.
Falcons are.
I say Falcons.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm going to say 28-18.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Patterson's going to be...
What? How in the hell would I know all that? Man, hell no. It's probably about the hurricane.
What's that? Yeah. That's why Cordell Patterson and Tyler Algier are going to be the difference.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14
what's the over
already
number?
As they come up 1st and 10. And down
yeah, go under, bro.
Takes it up to the 40.
I go under,
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely.
I don't score that many points in a regular game.
And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first
Tied for first.
And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Yeah, I appreciate your donations.
A huge play there for Washington.
I won once, so I ain't upset.
I think I won that shit like 3 or 4 times already.
Oh, yeah, go to hell, brother.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Why?
And he is going to lose lose yardage here.
Why is he kissing?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Yo, me too. I'm not gonna lie to you, Carmen. I hit the first week. When I opened up my FanDuel account, I fucking had $10 in there, and I hit for like 200, and that 200 went quick.
Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3.
That's why I was just looking at my shit. I got like $20 in there. That's after I put another 100 in that bitch.
The defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I'll be back.
All right.
Like
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Ronnie A.
Yeah,
Sports.
I'll be a little bit.
Alright, sounds good.
Later, Day.
All right.
Later.
Working on it, Gio. I'm working on it. He'll be back tomorrow, I think.
He's on a cruise, isn't he? Or some shit like that.
Wow.
Throwing his Wentz.
Nah, he's on like I think he's on a cruise or some shit.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
So that if he ain't out, that's why. I think he'll be back. I thought he said, is he going to be back tomorrow?
I think tomorrow night sometime.
Show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
There it goes.
So what's the bet, Carmen?
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Commander's decision to go for it pays off.
What we betting on tonight? Let's go. What's the bet?
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
I don't know if I should follow you lead the way it sounds, because it sounds like you doing just as bad as me.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
Atlanta
it goes.
covers. Thank you.
What you do, like a same game parlay or something?
The end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready
Fuck,
to get
me
their
and
next
Dez and
drive.
Day almost hit a $1,700 ticket.
Yo, I missed, I'm not gonna lie to you, twice, back-to-back weeks. One for $7 and one for like $2 on a $5 bet. The first one was whoever Steelers played Thursday night that week, and it was a good game. I hit for like the yards, the this, that. Only thing I missed because I picked a tight end to have an anytime touchdown. He didn't get the touchdown. Everything else I hit on, and that was like a 13-leg parlay in a single game. I hit on everything but that one. Then it was the fucking Giants and fucking Cowboys game. Daniel Jones fucking sold me. Couldn't even pass. He had 194 passing yards.
Yeah, I'd have been sick, man.
That shit had me hot, yo. I hit everything, but this bitch missed by like, he might have had 196. It was something. It was like either 4 or 6 yards I needed out.
But you know what's crazy, Phil? Because you didn't hit them two, that's the reason you ain't hitting nothing else. Cause you trying to get back in that same situation.
I haven't, you know, really, I stopped playing for a few weeks because that shit had me mad. I lost too much money, man. Because like every week I dropped like $10 on all the games, and I picked too many. That's my problem. So I'm giving $10 away there. Then I'll go into these games and pick single game parlays and shit.
But his compatriots,
or same game parlay.
line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They probably just go.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Yeah, he'll score. Him and Patterson will. I think Algier scores too. I think he snakes one out of Patterson.
Now you got to have me with. talking me up right now.
What you talking about, Lil? When we get a black coach. I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
Running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He got a fumble there. He got his fucking block knocked off.
Wentz gonna bat this forward on the jet sweep.
Should have kept going to the outside.
Maybe a yard to the 29. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Wentz is going to keep it.
Got him with the option. Old Wentz got some legs.
Carson Wentz.
Oh, that's a fucking pick, Madden.
And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback.
All right, defense, y'all got to show up.
What do we got in this Panthers game tonight? Wow, the under's 41.5 on this. This at 40.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not.
There it is. There it is.
And the Commanders are going to take.
Oh yeah, good pick.
He dove from the back.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one
Mariota over
would not rein him back
150
in.
yards.
The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he's brought
That
down here just
150 and 163 for the other.
Bro, he don't get over 150 yards in a regular game, Phil.
Oh, Cole cracks me up, bro.
Second down and 7.
They don't have him on here for rushing. They don't even put him on.
They can't risk it, Phil. He might run for 400 yards. And throw for 3 yards total.
Just not a whole lot of room.
I hate Mariota, bro.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
Kyle Pitts over 35.
Not allowing any lanes to open up.
And that could possibly happen. But he can either have 65 yards or 0 yards.
Now Wentz on the bootleg.
Is that Odell Patterson over 7.5 receiving?
Yeah, that's a guaranteed. You get that in one play.
It's not guaranteed.
That's a guarantee tonight. Because I'm telling you, Mariota's not going to want to throw that ball deep. He's going to look for that little bailout. I bet you he gets more than 8 yards on his first fucking reception.
Don't catch the ball like that no more, bro.
4 for 4, put it on it.
And this offense hoping to change that right here.
Oh.
They'll run with Gibson.
Yep.
Not guaranteed.
There it is. There you go, Gibson. Run over his ass.
Gibson, his 5th rushing touchdown
Whoa.
of the year. And the
He looked
Commanders
aggressive,
are an
bitch.
extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Sly.
Y'all ever heard of the 21-point challenge? We just fucking completed the 14-point challenge. 21 up. Let's go.
What the hell is... I don't even
A
know.
couple of teams locked into a good one here.
That's gotta be
21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Broken ribs. You can play through that? Come on, man. It's a video game. It's not even a real injury.
Carm, you be falling off the face of the earth sometimes, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
you know exactly what I mean.
Ask Phil what Mike McDaniel for them.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
Oh.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing.
Phil, what about Mike McDaniel?
And he was right there ready to provide a
What about Mike McDaniel?
Ike's asking about the Mike McDaniel trade.
Nobody want to slow down.
Again here on 2nd and 10.
Mike McDaniel trade.
Get his ass out of bounds. I'll pay the fucking fine. Let's go.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. On first down, Rodgers.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Ike, he doesn't know what you're talking about, brother.
The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty. Just an
They're talking about the coach, I think.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Oh, pick it off! Asshole, Mike McDaniel for the read slow own. You missed words. It doesn't show all the words sometimes. Man, he had that pick and he swatted it. Come on.
Take Mariota for an anytime touchdown too.
Rodgers again now. He's going to wind up.
Oh, come on. Dobbs is not that open.
Touchdown, Packers.
Oh no.
There ain't no way.
Defense is not that
Three first half touchdown passes. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
All right, Dotson, run it back.
From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yes, it is, Lil. Yes.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
No way. I'm getting blocked in. That's not interference.
Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Damn.
That's a drive
Over
right
under
there.
41 points total.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
41 and a half, actually.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second in a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Kidding me right now?
Michael Thomas from 21 yards away. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now.
Fuck did he get Michael Thomas?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Alright, so I'm gonna get off here for a little bit.
Later, honey.
I'll be back on later.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first
So,
play.
yeah, I gotta ask Doug what he's talking about. The only thing I could think he's talking about is coach. I think Mike was saying that if he get fired as coach for fucking, isn't he coach for Oakland? Or not Oakland.
I don't know.
Vegas Raiders.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, he's talking about the fucking.
Throwing again on second down.
Wentz. He's actually all right, man. He's talking about the Dolphins coach. He was like right under Shanahan. That was like Shanahan's boy for years. He didn't have like an actual fucking position, but he was like, he was pretty good. I'm hearing rumblings like, was he really the mastermind behind Shanahan? That's the shit I'm hearing. Because he got them fucking Dolphins
Dolphins look nice.
And they be doing some shit, and then they dude, the guy I be watching be like, that's mini 49ers. Because you know they got their 2 running backs now, Mostert and fucking Jeff Wilson. Both of them came from the Niners.
He sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards there.
Yeah, they are.
And control the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers.
Hold your block.
In the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 9, Wentz. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. And incomplete on the deep
drops
ball.
it. Really? Come on.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
All right, fellas.
But the bottom line
I think it's just me and you, Des.
He's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I was just in zombie mode playing.
Sending this one away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And incomplete, he dropped it.
LD, Scary Terry's thing. He can't go anywhere, homie. I'm going to need him for my rookie QB next year.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Thomas has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Should be going the other way.
That one, it's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
What's the fucking...
Unable to connect, but a late
what?
flag comes in.
Oh, come on, Reese. You really accepted that pass interference?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they're looking 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And some space here. Touchdown, Packers. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Here's McKissick.
God, fucking block, man. It works a lot better if you block them. Fuck.
And now 3rd and 12.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know, Gio. I don't know.
offense now on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. Touchdown, Washington. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Fournette. 136 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific
2 broken plays.
here this
Yeah, fucking get it.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And some room to work. Fournette loses it. It's out. But it looked like a Packer.
Come on!
This back, and they'll indeed keep
Fuck, man. Come on, man. Let one thing go my way.
But a teammate comes along and scoops
Fuck.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Rodgers now on first down. It's caught left side by Cook.
Man, goddamn, this game is bullshit.
Down around the 35-yard line. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs.
What do you mean on my heels? Are you kidding me?
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. A jet sweep, Dobbs. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. Hold it back at the 36. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 4th down.
That's a lot out. When you take that handoff and you come around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas, and that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4.
Wow, he's wide that. Come on.
Dobbs on the crosser. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown!
What kind of cheese play is that?
Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Complete. It's Dodson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Fournette, a 1st down carry. 162 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Rodgers now to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
There ain't nobody on them. What the fuck?
They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick.
Why is that lineman so fucking fast?
The Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Well, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well, trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown.
What the fuck? Like, come on.
They do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by
That shit's fucking stupid.
That type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to. He's got a man, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. Flush to his right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the...
And it'll be intercepted.
That should go through my fucking hands.
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he tossed it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel from 4 yards out. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Rodgers throwing here. To the right side.
Bro, cut the route.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. William Jackson with a pick. There he goes, right side.
They're so fast.
And he will bring this one back It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Put that ball in the air. I'm telling you right now.
Rodgers to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. He was sacked.
And when you've thrown as many
Come on.
as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Are you?
Take it in there by Cooks. Washington now going to use the first
Come on, Madden.
As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now Rodgers.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And the kick here is good, so add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short, and that is how this one comes to an end. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.